Let me share with you today a plan to be more consistent. We all know that being consistent leads to improvement. It also leads to success. But many of us find it very, very difficult to be consistent, whether it's in our work or in our personal life. So I'll give you my own example, my YouTube channel. Um, I am so obsessed with my YouTube channel. I like creating content, but somehow I'm not consistent. Erratically, there'll be 1 week where there'll be 2 videos, and then there'll be 3 weeks where there'll be no videos at all. And then I stress over the fact that my YouTube channel is not growing. Then be consistent, right? Similarly, my workouts, my fitness journey, again, I know that I need to work on it. And there will be times, there'll be months where I'll be very, very consistent. And then there will be months where I'll completely slack. So this year, I thought my word for the year would be consistency. I attended this very nice workshop in December last year. And the facilitator said that, think of a word and think it through. Don't just arrive at any word. Think of a word which is going to be a word for the year, and you really want to then work towards that word. You want to not only just manifest that word, but also work towards it. So my word for the year is consistency. But here's a little problem. If you're the sort of person who's never been consistent, how do you suddenly become consistent, right? So I worked on a little plan, which I'm going to share with you today. It's been a month of trying this plan. It has worked in some aspects of my life. It has not worked so much in other aspects of my life, but that's okay. I never expected it to be 100% successful. But whatever little I can say, so look at my YouTube channel, for example, you will see I'm being way more consistent this January. So I think, I'm going to share this little plan with you. Like I said, if you find it difficult to be consistent, you can try it and see, right? Step number 1 is to focus on the process and not on the outcome. And that's the mistake I make every year. I always focus on outcomes. Whether it's weight loss, I have to lose 10 kgs, or it's my YouTube channel, I have to, have so many subscribers, or it's, work, I need to have so many clients, or whatever. It's always the outcome, and that is what most of us do. We need to focus on the process. So let's take my YouTube channel again as a case in point. I've said that I will set a process by which I will have 2 videos up every week, which means that, I will only think 2 weeks ahead, right? And I will set a process and make the process very, very simple for myself, right? So if I'm going to have 2 videos, can I do 1 shorts and 1 long video, right? Because just to start off, that will make it easy for me. So I've developed a process, right? And I've scheduled my videos, and that has actually made it very, very easy. So focus on the process and not on the goal or the outcome, right? So let's say, again, let's say fitness, don't focus on the outcome. I have to lose 10 kgs or I have to lose 5 kgs or I have to look a certain way. Focus on enjoying the process, So I will go for a walk every day, or I will do 5 kilometers of walk every day and I will enjoy it. Or I will do, 3 days a week, I will do strength training. 1 day a week, I will do cardio, and I will enjoy the process. The outcome is inevitable. That will happen. So focus on the process. That's the first thing that you have to do. The second thing, which is a lead up from the first point, is to keep short goals and not keep very, ambitious, big goals. I know that having big goals is good, and, it sort of gives you a vision to be ambitious and to look long term. But I still think that, shorter goals keep you more motivated. Because, when you start achieving the shorter goals, you just feel so motivated that, okay, you achieved something and now the rest of the journey is going to be easier, right? So I think having shorter goals, again, my YouTube channel, instead of thinking ki I will put, 100 videos this year, I'm saying that, okay, let me just plan for 2 weeks in advance, right? 2 weeks का मेरे को कितना videos बनाना है, how many videos I have to make for 2 weeks. Let me plan that and let me make that and let me schedule that. And now I'm done, right? So shorter goals, I've got notes today. Shorter goals keep you focused, and, because you just have to, it's all about, keeping one foot in front of the other. That's the only thing right now. for me to be consistent, I just have to put one foot in front of the other. So I just have to put up videos for 2 weeks, and then, so that's my one step. And then my next step is going to be the next 2 weeks. And that is making me feel less overwhelmed. And now that I've had a few weeks where I've put up 2 videos, maybe even 3, I'm just feeling so much more motivated. I've seen a change in my channel. I've seen more subscribers. I'm seeing more comments, more people have discovered the channel. So it's just keeping me so much more motivated because, I've been successful in doing what I set out to do, and I'm seeing outcome as well. Yeah. So second step is actually to put shorter goals and then, work towards achieving those. The third step, and this is a huge inspiration from Mel Robbins, and she says that don't overthink. The 5-second rule that she talks about, don't overthink. We overthink so much. I'm going to keep taking the example of my YouTube channel in this video. I overthink all the time. Oh, what topic? Is this topic going to go with my channel? Will people like this, video or not? Oh my God, my hair, is it in, a shoot-worthy condition today or not? So overthinking stops us from being consistent. So just stop overthinking. Should I do this? Should I not do this? When should I do it? So Mel Robbins, for 5-second rule, where she says that, when your eyes open, within 5 seconds, you should be out of your bed, or you'll never get out of your bed. Is really, really true. So stop overthinking everything. If you want to be consistent, just do it. I'll give you another example of my husband and his workout. He gets up in the morning and he doesn't think, like me, he doesn't think, today shall I go to the gym or not? I have only so much time. Should I go now or should I go in the evening? He doesn't. He gets up and he goes. It's discipline. It's consistency. He's not going to sit there and overthink this whole decision of going to the gym like I do. So stop overthinking and just do it. Step number 4, which I've started doing, is to reward myself on small achievements. Because consistency doesn't come naturally to me. So every time, in everything that I'm being consistent, I am rewarding myself. Oh, so I did this. Oh, wow. Now I'm going to, give myself a little reward. Again, it helps you keep motivated and you feel very happy about that achievement. And who else is going to clap for you in any case when you achieve something, right? So I've set out to be consistent with my YouTube channel. Every week that I will put up those minimum 2 videos, I'm going to reward myself, because who else is going to do it, right? So reward yourself for all your, small steps that you take towards being consistent. It will make you feel very happy and keep you motivated. The next thing, which is I think step number 5, is to build a routine or a calendar. So I have now a calendar for my YouTube videos. I've actually put up like a schedule. I used to earlier with my content, I used to plan it much better. Somehow it just went into a toss. So now I've brought that calendar back. There's an Excel sheet. These are the video topics. This is when they're going to be shot. This is when they're going to be edited. This is when they're going to be put up. And then I schedule them. I'm actually using a scheduling tool now on YouTube itself. So it's not I wake up in the morning and say, today is video day, let me upload a video. No, video is uploaded and kept and scheduled. It will publish itself. So making a calendar and making everything into a routine and putting it into a calendar will help you become more consistent. Everything needs to be calendarized, right? The last thing I want to say is that if you slip, don't beat yourself up, right? Doesn't mean that you also say, now that I slipped, let me just slip totally. No, you have to come back on track, but don't be unkind to yourself. Be kind to yourself and say, okay, this happens. This is something new for me. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be consistent in so and so thing. So I've slipped, not a good thing to do. But the minute you start beating yourself up, you'll feel terrible about it. And then going back into it will also not feel good. So don't beat yourself up. Just try and get back onto track. And having that calendar will help. So I was supposed to finish a shoot and a edit of a video now, but I haven't been able to. Okay, let me just figure out in my calendar, when can I do it so that I don't slip in my schedule, or when can I do it so that I don't lose too much time and I'm able to stick to my consistency plan, right? So be kind to yourself, don't beat yourself up. But at the same time, quickly figure out how you can get back on track and get back on schedule. So these are the few things that I am practicing, which is helping me stay more consistent in some parts of my life. In some parts of my life, like my workout, I will admit I'm still not being consistent, and I'm not feeling very good about it. So that is something I have to work on. But at least in terms of my content and my YouTube channel and a couple of other things in my life in terms of work, I've managed to put this consistency plan in place, and I'm actually seeing results. So if you, like me, find it difficult to be consistent, maybe these are a few things that you could try and do. Let me know how this works for you, and let me know if there's anything else that you do which helps you stay consistent. I will stay tuned for your comments. This is Dipika saying, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, bye bye.